What's up, everybody? Welcome to Run to School podcast. I'm your host Cam Lynch. They're my co-host Kev. How you doing today, bro?
I'm feeling great, man. It's a changing of a guard in the NFL.
Uh,
New QBs are stepping up. The rookies are playing great, and
yeah,
I think we're stepping into a new era of football in the NFL, and it's okay.
yeah,
It's a positive change. I think we're stepping into the era of the black quarterback,
that's a
and on
big
top of
thing.
that, I
Yeah,
think we're I think we might be going into a system where it's like there are passing offenses. But now we have some teams that are strictly run offenses,
yeah,
and they're very different, but teams have to play their style
hmm
in order to win. I feel like the last two seasons or last three or four has been like really, really like pass heavy, like everyone has to pass,
hmm
especially in the beginning of this year. But now, like with injuries and a lot of QBs aren't up to par, a
yeah,
lot of these teams have some really, really talented running backs. And so now it's turning into like, it's like it's a QB's league. I think we're starting to look at a team where it's like, all right, we're going to like it's a running backs league.
hmm
Running backs are very important, especially.
All right. So you was talking about the black QBs and run pass offense.
Absolutely. So when you have teams like the Titans, when you have a Derrick Henry, where you have a team like the Colts, where they had a Jonathan Taylor, or the Ravens, where you have a Lamar Jackson, and he's a quarterback, but his feet are extremely important.
Yeah,
Where you have teams like my Chicago Bears, where you can put up 200, 300 rushing yards in a game, but getting 150, 200 may be a struggle in regards to passing. So when you have your teams like the Ravens or the Titans, and they're lining up against the Kansas City Chiefs,
hmm
you're not going to change your playing style. You're
Nope.
going to run the ball. You're going to lean on them, especially the Titans. The Titans are playing the Chiefs. The Titans are going to run the ball. They're going to lean on their offensive line. They're going to put weight on the defense, and they're going to get the defense tired. And by the fourth quarter come around, they're running through the whole 60, 70-yard run, toting through everybody because everybody's tired.
hmm
And Pat Mahomes, he's going to be out there. He's going to be throwing. Even if he has the lead, he's going to be throwing.
Yep.
That's why it be 40, 50 points for them because they keep throwing. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Stop it.
hmm That's
So
exactly
I
how
mean,
it is.
I think we're going to see, what kind of playing style is more important. Are we going back into the era where the run, and then everybody passes sometimes? Are
Yeah,
we changing into where teams are going to commit, like the Bills? You have Josh Allen, you have Stephon Diggs. We're
hmm
going to throw the ball, and you got the Bengals. If we got Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. We
And
throwing
Joe Mixon. Yeah, Joe Mixon.
crazy, and he run.
Yep.
All right, so let's get into this week of games.
There's still some more topics in NFL. I mean, you got the Colts. They signed Jeff Saturday, who was their center, to be the interim head coach.
Hmm.
How's that going to play out?
A player's coach. How does it normally work out? The players lead. The coach makes sure they put them in the right positions. I think this works out well for the players.
Yeah.
I think they're going to get someone that they're going to respect because it's someone that has played and been in their shoes before. So it's somebody that understands.
hmm
And if anything, as long as it's someone that they're going to be able to understand, then they're going to be in a position where you're willing to play for them. You're willing to work harder. You're willing to go harder for your coach
hmm
or for your teammates at the very least.
Yep.
Because everybody knows once you have a coach that you don't want to play for, you don't want to put them, your heart on the line for,
Yeah.
it's not worth it. To you, it's not. But once you get a coach that, especially one that has played and been in your position as far as the NFL, you know, it's better. Experience is better, I say. It makes players more comfortable. So you want to get a player's coach. And I believe players coaches thrive a lot more than coaches.
Exactly, because he played with, Peyton Manning,
Mm-hmm.
Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne, Adrian
Mm-hmm.
James.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had Bob Sanders. So, I mean,
They all teach.
yep.
They creates a winning environment,
Hmm.
leadership, culture.
It really does.
And that's all it's going to build right there.
Yeah.
When if you come from a winning team, then you go to another team, you're bringing that winning environment, that winning aspect.
Yeah, because they've been
Tom
struggling.
Brady.
He said they've been struggling. The Colts is struggling. And they're usually a team that doesn't really struggle, you know? Like the
They
teams,
just lost to the Patriots 3-26.
yeah, that's embarrassing. But
But
oh,
they've been
one,
playing bad.
huh?
They've been playing bad all season, so I don't think that's embarrassing. There's some games that were a lot embarrassing.
But if you think about the history of the game between Patriots and the Colts, it's pretty much like a rivalry game. It was Brady and Manning and, just the history behind it. So it means a lot. And to lose by that margin, it's embarrassing. It's not good at all.
I
Especially
mean,
because
well, if we look at it, both teams are relatively having embarrassing seasons.
it's very true. Very true.
The Indianapolis Colts are 3-5-1,
Hmm.
and the Patriots are 5-4.
Yep.
But in regards to the Patriots, that's subpar,
Yeah. I don't
given
think
having
Belichick.
Tom
Yeah, Belichick is livid. I know he has to be livid. He doesn't want to
Brady. No,
record
he's not,
that.
because I think he expects more out of Mac Jones,
Hmm.
but he got to realize not everybody is Brady. Or, what I'm saying? Not everyone that you pick is going to be that guy.
Hmm.
Like, for instance, Bentley,
Yeah.
Juwan Bentley.
Yeah.
He's been with the Patriots for a little minute now.
Hmm.
I want to say he's been with the Patriots at least 5 years.
Yeah.
Like that, like I feel like it's been like 5 years.
Yeah. Bro, what just happened?
Motion sensor light, so I guess they didn't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say, they kicked
But I
you
say,
out,
dang,
bro.
guess I guess I wasn't moving enough.
Hmm.
But yeah. Oh, him, Bentley. He's been with the team for 5 years, but that's kind of like them finding their Ray Lewis, I feel like. He
Yeah.
leading the defense. They're playing well. They're 5-4.
Hmm.
If they make the playoffs, I mean, they're gonna start talking about, hey, who is the middle linebacker for number 8 for the Patriots?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
But don't they already have a linebacker? They had a linebacker before Bentley.
They got Magic on. Yeah, they've had linebackers.
Yeah.
So I mean, it would just be another one. But you got to think, he's been on the team for like 5 years. Like I think he was on the practice squad at first.
Hmm.
He wasn't a major draft pick, I don't believe.
Hmm. Like later
So
rounds. Yeah.
right, worked his way up. Now he one of them guys.
Hmm.
You game plan to him. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I like that.
But how you feel about Bradley Chubb going to the Dolphins? I missed that one. I missed that trade.
Um, I don't think it's going to impact anything.
You know?
My Bears played the Dolphins.
Mhm.
My Bears are 3-6. The Dolphins are 6-3. Dolphins won 35-32. Let's get to these stats. We gave up 2 sacks.
Mm,
We maintained possession of the ball for majority of the game. Um, we had more first downs, rushing yards, passing. I don't know. This game was kind of deceiving as far as defense goes.
yeah. I'll tell
Wasn't
you
much
one
played on
thing.
either side.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. Fields can run. Yeah, y'all definitely got a good quarterback. He can run.
Hey,
That touchdown he had, ish, that rushing touchdown was nice.
I was watching the interview
Yeah.
of Tyreek Hill after the game.
Uh,
He was talking about Justin Fields.
yeah, because he's fast.
And Tyreek Hill said, yeah, he wanted them boys. He wanted them 4-3 guys. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy because he's 6'4".
Uh-huh.
Justin Fields is about 6'4", probably push
Yeah, so Justin Fields, 6'3", running a 4.4, I believe.
6'4", running a 4-3.
Yeah.
Don't play with him.
No, I'm looking at his stats right now. It's saying 4.4, bro. Officially ran a
No, he's
4.4.
6'4", and he ran a 4-3 at his combine.
I'm looking at the NFL YouTube. Oh, okay. All right.
He runs a 4-3.
Uh,
It's like a 4.39, 4.38.
4.39.
He's right there. Look up his Ohio State 40 times, 40-yard dash. He moving.
Let me see. I'm just trying to find a quick video of something. Quick video of his 40. Because
Pull it up.
he is 6'3", bro.
He's
It's
6'4".
Bro, he's not 6'4", bro.
Bro, I'm letting you know he's 6'4".
Oh, there's Justin Fields Justin Fields amazing throw at Pro Day. Runs a 4.4 40-yard dash. There are
You might
multiple
want to look at it
articles
again.
saying he ran a 4.4, bro.
He runs a 4-3.
Oh my god. Okay. All right.
No, because Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
How you spell Tyreek?
Ty
Never mind.
R.
I figured it out. There's
Uh,
so many ways to spell Tyreek. This is such a
yeah.
one Justin Fields.
Bro. You playing his interview?
I'm about to share my screen. All right. I don't have the option to share my screen.
Oh, I'm sharing it.
Huh?
I think I'm sharing it. Yeah. Did you do it? Damn.
You know, I feel like it's 7.8. Um, but he's stuck on my view. So I know that's a very important part. And then it just okay.
Rich Eisen.
But it's now
We don't want to work for Amazon.
He said what? NFL players reacted as Dolphins beating Bears. But nah, ain't no way. His combine, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They showed his height and his time. There's multiple videos saying 4'4".
Justin Fields 40-yard dash.
4'4". Look at all of that. Exactly. Then 4'4".
gone back to
Just watch it. Uh-huh. Yeah, I got money. Huh? Mm-hmm. They didn't want to believe in him. Look at that boy.
What are you talking about? There was a whole bunch of teams that I think were going to get him. But what's his 40 looking like? Let's get to this 40.
Quarterback. Well, that coming up. This is a dude that ran for a
He stumbled and ran a 4.4.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Even without the stumble, like 4'3". You really think he's a 4'3" quarterback? What was Lamar Jackson's 40 time?
He didn't run the 40, remember? Because he didn't want people to think he was a
Oh yeah, that's right. I would have ran it for yeah. That's the video I was seeing. Yeah. Either way, Lamar Jackson. I want to see Lamar Jackson race Justin Jefferson.
against Justin Jefferson.
I mean,
Lamar's winning.
Justin Fields. Quarterback versus quarterback. And I think Lamar Jackson will win against Justin Fields.
Absolutely. Let me get off of this. Back to the scores. Yep, we're cheating, you guys. We don't remember all of them by memory.
Of course not. I think everybody's figured that out by now.
Oh, stop share. All right, here we go.
Oh, you could have just left that up there for the scores.
Oh, my bad.
That way they know what we're talking about.
Shale. Get this one out the way.
What?
Here we go. All right. Ravens Saints 27-13.
Hey, Deshaun Jackson.
What about Deshaun Jackson?
He's playing for the Ravens. You ain't see that?
I know. They just got him. They just picked him up.
Which is crazy. Because he's 36, but he can still run.
Hey, you know what happens? Just like boxing,
Yeah.
the best thing you're good at is the last thing to go.
Yeah. Definitely
You
true.
know this.
Yeah.
And football, no different. It's a physical sport, just like boxing. Deshaun Jackson, all his strength probably gone, his weight probably gone. The last thing he got is his speed in his hands.
No, Deshaun Jackson stayed the same weight his whole career. Like he I didn't see Deshaun Jackson put on any weight. He was the same size as he was when he came out of college. He's 5'10".
Really?
Yeah, like,
I turn around with like 170.
yeah. Yeah, I don't think he ever put on any type of weight. Just he was just fast, and that was it.
Hmm. So, do you think Lamar Jackson is going to be a Raven next season?
That's a very good question. That's a very good question. I think he could probably go somewhere else. I think wild prediction. I think he goes to Denver. Denver gets rid of Russell Wilson and they take Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson is from Florida.
Yeah.
He went to play He went to play football in Louisville, Kentucky.
Uh-huh.
They party in Louisville. That's the city.
Yeah.
Now he's in Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
He don't want to go to Denver, Colorado.
Hey, it is what it is. If the money's there.
And the money ain't there.
You saw the money they gave to Russell Wilson is most definitely there.
Yeah, but Russell Wilson can live in those kind of environments.
Well, Lamar Jackson better learn how to adapt. It's called life. If you want it.
I just see Lamar Jackson on the Raiders.
To the Raiders? Nah, they love Derek Carr. They're not letting him go.
Not when you're losing. Everybody expendable when you lose.
No, the first thing that goes is the coach. As we see of this season, who goes first? The coach. Coaches have been going first this season.
A disappointing game. The Rams. Where's the offense?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know where to tell you.
Like, where's that Super Bowl offense they had? Was it all OBJ? No,
Oh,
because he came at the end of the season.
yeah.
So where's the offense? They picked up
Allen Robinson.
you see where he at? He nothing.
Yeah. 3 for 3. Wait. 3 receptions, 24 yards. Ooh. Damn.
He ain't doing much. All season he ain't done much.
Yeah. And all these other receivers, tight ends, just straight zeros. Goodness. I tell you what, it
Nothing at
was a
all.
defensive game. It was definitely a defense game. Man, 16-13.
6 tackles, 3 assists.
Yeah. But speaking of OBJ, you think OBJ gonna go to the Cowboys?
I hope not. I hope not. That'd be a rough one to deal with.
OBJ, CD Lamb. They got another wide receiver.
But he could definitely go to the Bills.
Stephon.
His boy Von Miller's over there.
You said who?
Von Miller.
Von Miller. Yeah,
He just won a Super Bowl with Von Miller with the Rams.
I see it. Maybe. I got him going to the Packers.
So Packers just lost to the Lions 9-15.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is on his way out. And in the meantime, he's thrown 3 interceptions.
Hold on. Detroit's 2-6, and the Panthers are 2-7. We're damn near like Detroit. Oh, we're 2-7.
You know what that means? You
Yeah,
could beat the Packers too.
ish.
You
Man,
could beat the Packers too.
I'm not gonna lie. This season has been really disappointing.
Yeah, everybody losing except for the
Yes.
Eagles.
Yeah.
Everybody's team sucks, and even the sucky teams are starting to look good.
Like the Vikings. The Vikings never been 7-1. Well, I'm not saying never. It's been a minute where the
Mm.
Vikings been
The
seven
Vikings are
one.
flying under the radar. That's the issue.
Yeah. Well, you gotta go back.
I want to see their schedule.
But they play Dallas next. No, they play the Bills.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
They got their ass whooped by the Eagles off rip,
Uh,
and then they said no more. We ain't letting this happen never again.
I mean, they almost lost to Detroit. They only won by 4.
To
All
give it
their
a bean,
games.
they haven't played nobody.
Yeah,
Everybody they played already sucked.
he passed it.
Yeah, everybody they played already sucked. So Pete, they did Packers off rip. You see how the Packers are playing. Man, cool. So you want to know. And then you hit the Eagles. Eagles spanking everybody. They're 8-0 right now.
Yeah.
Understandable. And then you get the Lions. The Lions are 3-6.
2-6.
2-6. And then you got the Saints. They're just trying. They're trying to stay in the game. You feel me?
Bro,
They just trying.
they only beat the Saints by 3, only beat the Bears by like 7.
Right?
Like,
Right? They haven't
Lions,
really played anybody. And my Bears gave them endless bump.
yeah, Lions, Vikings, and the Bears game were close games. They could have lost those.
And peep this, bro.
Mhm.
They played the Dolphins
Yeah,
and won 24-16. And then beat the Cardinals, who are having a bad season already and didn't even have DeAndre Hopkins. Beat them by 8.
but they almost lost to the Commanders. Tell you that. They only won by 3. I like keep going on, bro.
By 3.
Yeah. 20-17. Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna beat the Bills. I don't know. That's that's a questionable game. That's definitely a questionable game.
So now we're looking at this, right? Packers lose to the Lions. Chargers beat the Falcons. That was expected. Defense showed up finally.
I'm mad. I'm so mad. Why? How the we lose to the Falcons and then the Falcons lose to the Chargers? That makes no sense.
It does. Wonder what it is?
But
Some of these teams don't have a defense.
yeah,
And some teams, like, if you have two teams that have no defense, when they play each other, it looks like somebody's playing defense. You know, that's what happened to the Dolphins and the
yeah.
Bears. 35-32. You're like, oh, it's a great game. No, just everybody scoring, nobody playing defense. Whoever scored the most point wins. That's how the Chiefs play.
Yeah.
That's why they got rid of Tyrann Matthew. They was like, bro, we don't even play defense. Why are we paying them?
Mhm.
Get rid of them. You don't need.
But best game. I'm telling you, best game from that week. Jets Bills. Telling you, Jets 20, Bills 17. That's a shocking game.
Let's get into it.
We're 6-3, 6-2. Man, just
Josh Allen,
no touchdowns. 0.
205, 2 interceptions. Josh Allen, 2 rushing touchdowns.
Doesn't count. Not elite. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. You see what I did? Yeah. Not elite.
Yeah, because you want to know why? You want to know
Wow.
why? 300 is elite.
300.
You have to have 300 yards, either all purpose or one or the other, to be elite as a quarterback.
Yeah.
Now, if I could direct your attention to this quarterback, 123 plus 178 equals what?
What?
123 passing yards
Yeah.
plus 178 rushing yards equals how many all-purpose yards?
301.
3 touchdowns passing, 1 touchdown rushing. What is that?
It's not elite.
We got you. We got you because it is
Nah,
elite.
it's not.
It
It's
is
not
elite.
It's not
It
elite.
is elite.
It's
It
not
is
elite.
elite.
No. Just because he's a
120,
bear.
123 yards
No, because he's a
passing
bear. No, because
with three passing touchdowns, and then 178 rushing yards with 1 rushing touchdown. I don't even think Derrick Henry did those numbers over
Derrick
the
Henry's a
weekend.
running back.
He didn't run that much.
Because he's always injured.
No, not even Jonathan Taylor did those numbers. No running back in the league. What running back in the league put up 175 rushing yards?
Oh, now you're reaching. Because Jonathan Taylor was like that last season. I guarantee
No,
you
I'm
he
saying, I'm
probably
just
did
saying,
that.
who ran for 175 rushing yards this past weekend,
Oh, nobody's done. Nobody did that.
except for Justin Fields?
All right, look who y'all played, the Dolphins.
The Dolphins are 6-3.
Who have the Dolphins played? Well, no, the Dolphins have played people. I mean, not people. They played.
They've been spanking youngins.
Yeah, they have.
They beat the Bills.
Yeah. Nah, that's
we gotta take note to this. We gotta remember this right here.
Exactly.
Because you gotta think about it. The Dolphins beat the Bills, and
Uh-huh.
then the Jets just beat the Bills.
Yeah.
And the Jets also beat the Dolphins.
Uh-huh. And that's conference. That's all AFC East right there.
Mm-hmm. We gotta remember that.
Yeah.
But let's see. Dolphins did. Let's go back. All right, perfect. Dolphins.
Yeah.
All right, preseason right there. All right. They beat the Patriots 20-7. Patriots are having a terrible season.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Then they go ahead and they spank the
Ravens.
They spanked the Ravens, bro. 42-38.
That was a crazy game because the Ravens were beating them, and then the Dolphins just magically just came back.
So think about it. You go from beating the Patriots to beating the Ravens, who are considered to be playoff contenders, Super Bowl contenders. Then you go ahead and you beat the Bills 21-19, who are also Super Bowl contenders.
Yeah.
Then you lose to the Bengals, but I think that's when Tua was having his issues.
Yep.
And then they lose to the Jets because Tua still had his issues.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Vikings.
Yeah, that's 3 straight losses. That was 3 losses in a row. I didn't even realize
3 losses, but the losses were to the Bengals with no Tua, Jets no Tua, and then you have the Vikings, the game that you lose to, but the Vikings are also 7-1.
Mm-hmm. Which is surprising.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And then you got the Steelers, which was they're just having a shitty season.
Yeah.
Then you go play the Lions, who just beat the Packers. But now you play against a Bears team, and it's more like the Bears team is the team that showed up. So are the Dolphins no longer good, or did the Bears just get better?
Bears are
So
decent,
the
bro.
argument is my quarterback not elite? Because we can't act like the Dolphins aren't good when the Dolphins have been cooking everybody.
The Bears are decent. They are decent, bro.
No, but is my quarterback elite for his quarterback play in that game?
No, Tom Brady.
Given our standards of elite,
Your
300 passing
standards,
yards.
bro. Those are your
No.
standards.
You started off with it.
No, bro. No,
We said 300 passing yards is elite in today's NFL, didn't we?
bro. You said that last season.
And we've been keeping it till now.
Bro, he only got it by 1 yard. He got 300.
300 all-purpose yards for anyone in the game is elite.
What are you talking about?
If anyone puts up
is more
300 passing
elite.
yards.
Who
No,
is
I
more
didn't say
elite?
it.
Look at what
I
Tua
didn't
did.
say that. I didn't say that.
Look at what Tua did.
He has
21 for
Tyreek Hill.
30.
He's throwing to Tyreek Hill.
Okay.
He's going to do that regardless of what team he plays.
All right. Tua is more elite.
No.
Yep.
All I'm saying is 300 yards for a player in today's NFL is elite. Anything under is not elite. 302 passing yards, elite play.
He is.
301 all-purpose yards.
He's not elite. Look at what Tua did. Tua did that at passing quarterback. Your guy.
He doesn't have the feet to run. He can't get hit no more. His only option is to throw.
We're looking at quarterbacks. What are quarterbacks known for? Throwing, not running.
Don't be that guy.
Yeah.
You're a Panthers fan. Your quarterback used to run all the time. What are you talking about?
Hey. That's back then.
Yeah.
That's back then. We're talking about
What
now.
do you mean? Cam Newton, running quarterback. Baker Mayfield, running quarterback.
So we haven't seen
Philip
that.
Watson, running quarterback.
Philip Watson? Who the hell is Philip Watson?
Your quarterback, you got Philip whatever.
Walker.
Philip
Walker.
PJ Walker.
Yeah.
Running quarterback. He's not a pocket passer. So, back to what I was saying. My quarterback, Justin Fields, 17 for 28. 3 passing touchdowns. 123 yards passing. 300 yards passing. But he on the back end also went for 15 carries for 178 yards with a rushing touchdown.
Yeah. Not elite, and y'all still lost. All that effort, still lost.
You know what? I think you're just hating because your team is having a tough go at it right now.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm speaking facts. Who knows?
Don't be mad. Look, I've never had a quarterback. This is my first time.
Y'all did. Y'all had a couple quarterbacks.
So you're going through what it feels like to have had a quarterback and then lost it. And I'm understanding your pain now.
Go ahead,
now,
bro. Go ahead.
You know who else had a quarterback and lost it?
Seahawks.
But you know what? They got a new one.
Geno Smith is actually playing good.
Balling. Yeah. He's like, oh, I'm the quarterback of the Seahawks. Oh, I ain't giving this up.
Come on, bro.
All the
talking about teams, the Seahawks. How you pull up Ravens and Saints when we talk about the Seahawks?
Now, I need the Cardinals to get it together. I really need the Cardinals to get it together.
What did Kyler Murray do? What's his stats? So 25.
25 for 35, 175 yards, 2 touchdowns. Not elite. 8 carries, 60 yards.
Yeah.
You know whose quarterback played better?
Don't even say it. Don't even say it.
Mr. 17 for 28 with 123 passing yards with 3 passing touchdowns, 15 carries for 178 rushing yards, and 1 rushing touchdown.
But you know who played better than that? Tua. And what happened? They won.
You know what?
What, bro? What's the next game, bro?
The next game,
Yeah, are we missing one? I think we're missing a game. Oh, Jags, Raiders, Eagles, Texans. We're not going to talk about that. I mean, it's obvious. If you don't
so
know,
what really happened?
what are you talking about, bro?
PJ Walker, running quarterback, 1 for 6. This is your starting QB right here.
It was.
Your original starting QB came off the bench.
I don't know. We're just rotating quarterbacks. We don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, you know what I know? What y'all doing?
What?
This is not elite. That's not elite. What happened to Joe Burrow?
I don't know.
Why is Brandon Allen throwing the ball?
Who is Brandon Allen? I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know who that is.
Joe Mixon with 4 tutties.
Whoa, Samaji P. Ryan still playing? Wow.
His name's James.
Back. Wait, what?
Samaje. His name's James.
Yeah, because he was with the Commanders for a little bit, and after that, you ain't hear about him.
Why is Brandon Allen running the ball? Who is this guy?
Mm.
Where
Duck
did you come from?
Brandon Duck Allen.
University of Arkansas. Bengals, 6'2". Parents Bobby and Marcella. Allen. Oh, he's one of us. I got Allen in my name. Brandon Duck Allen. Quarterback. Did he get drafted?
Probably doubt it.
How much does he make? 1.5 to be the backup. Should play quarterback.
Who should have played quarterback?
Me.
You think you would have been nice?
Yeah. That would have been smooth. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Somebody come. Somebody the size of who? Who's a
Bruh.
good defensive end? Julius Peppers. Oh my God, Julius Peppers was like 6'7", 300.
Bruh, I was the second coming of Donovan McNabb.
What, bro?
Donovan McNabb.
No, what did you just say? The second
I was
what?
the second coming
Yeah, all
of
right.
Donovan McNabb for sure.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, for sure.
It's nice to have hopes and dreams.
Big Ben, Big Kel. That's what they would have got Big Kel.
All right, bro.
6 foot, 260. I'm boom, throwing that.
Bro, you would be
Running
an
off.
arena football quarterback.
Hmm?
That size, 6 foot, 260, you'll be an arena football quarterback. This is bad. I wish
Getting
that
busy.
team was still around.
I would have been in there getting busy.
Arena football was tough. I ain't gonna hold you.
It was.
You got to flip people over the thing. You got to flip players over the side. That's tough. The Titans Chiefs 17-20 OT. Rookie quarterback Willis almost did his thing. Almost stepped in. You know. I think he's
Now,
gonna be there. He's definitely gonna be there for a while. Is he starting or is he a backup?
who?
Willis for the Titans.
For the Titans?
Yeah, I don't think he's a starter. Chiefs. Yeah. Is he a starter? Yes.
Well, let's see. Yeah. He
He
just played
hasn't been
terrible.
starting the whole season, has he?
I'm about to find out. How many games have you played, sir? Malik Willis and Derrick Henry looking dangerous.
Yeah.
Dangerously trash.
Yeah, all right. And I bet you if they play the Bears, they run all over y'all.
No, because we run too. It'll just be a running in this game. But we
No,
got
no,
the
I
better
don't want to hear
quarterback.
all that. I don't want to hear that. After what y'all did to Tyreek Conan, y'all buns.
Bro, it wasn't us, it was the coaching staff.
Uh, BUNS spells Bears.
Pathettic spells Panthers. And pathetic.
All right, bro. All right, bro. Yeah, all right. We can run this in Madden. As soon as I get a game console, we're gonna run this in Madden. Put some money on the line. Nah, we're gonna put a workout on the line. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a
Bring it
workout
on.
on the line.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Bring it on. I'm ready.
Well, has he been a starter?
Let's see what he did this game.
Huh?
It looks like he has.
Nah, it's been Tannehill. Tannehill has been starting.
Tannehill's not playing right now.
Since the beginning of the season, they've been using Tannehill. Goog for Google.
Googly. Take me to Google, man. Malik Willis. Stats. Okay, so he started playing.
He's only 6'1". I thought he was taller than that. Speaking of Liberty, hey, Liberty's actually pretty nice because they beat Arkansas. Arkansas was kind
Played
of
at
decent,
Liberty University once.
huh?
I played at Liberty University once in high school.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had to travel out there to play. I guess the school was Liberty High School.
Why y'all going all the way out there to play? Was this at the Method?
I was at McNamara.
How McNamara go all the way out there to play? You might as well just do it in the dark, bro. Pause.
Fuck it.
You might as well just podcast in the dark.
Yeah, now that you said it like that. Vision got me do burpees for the podcast.
Yeah. What's the
But
next
he's played 3 games this season.
3 games?
He's 1-2.
Oh, he'll get it together sophomore season.
I hope so.
Yeah. I feel like he'll be there for a while, be a Titan for a while. Because after Tannehill retires, I mean, who they gonna have?
Him. Unless they draft somebody, but I mean, drafting, I don't really see anyone in the draft coming out that's going to be great.
What is it, CJ Stroud? And the guy from Alabama, I believe.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't even like the Alabama quarterbacks. Tua and Justin Fields just started getting good.
Yeah.
So it's like, like I'm not really banking on no rookie QB coming in and being like Joe Burrow. I think that's like, Joe Burrow had endless hype from him coming out of college. Like we knew he was going to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
maybe not as good, but like we knew he was gonna be like that.
Yeah.
Now, freaking
Well, these predictions
next week,
now.
let's start with tomorrow. Let's
Falcons.
start with tomorrow.
These is
Falcons,
Falcons.
Panthers.
Falcons, bro. This is we're not even going to argue about this. It's obvious. Falcons.
Dead ass.
Yes.
Not even going to bang with your boys a little bit.
No, Panthers are going to be 2-8. Like I already see it.
All right, cool. Seahawks, Buccaneers.
Oh man, Seahawks.
Yep, because Buccaneers ain't got no defense.
No, they got.
They don't got no defense, and Tom Brady's looking around like, what's going on? Buccaneers are gonna be ready come playoffs. They just gotta get their record in order. They'll be good later on.
Which is crazy.
You know they're gonna pick up some random player and they're gonna have a good season.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're gonna.
It might be OBJ.
If he goes there, I'm not watching football. Like we're gonna talk about
Odell and Tom Brady will go crazy.
If Odell Beckham Jr. goes to the Buccaneers and they somehow magically get everything squared away and they start winning all these games and they wind up going to the Super Bowl, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this: if they win like 2 games with Odell and it's by like a wide margin, I'm not watching the rest of the season. To be completely honest with you, I'm not gonna watch the rest of the season. We're gonna talk about college football. That's all we're gonna talk about. College
You
football.
don't think they're cheating?
Yeah, I'm gonna think they're cheating. I'm not gonna watch it. We're gonna be talking about college football, boxing, the NBA, college basketball, and all that other stuff. We're not gonna talk about the NFL if that happens.
All right. Bears, Lions. I got my Bears.
I got the Lions.
Right. After what Lions beat the Lions put up 16 to beat the Packers. Right?
15, bro. We just looked at it.
15-9, right?
Yeah.
My Bears lost to the Dolphins.
Not 3.
35-32 in a shootout.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you one thing right now, right?
Uh-huh.
My offense can put up more points than the Lions' offense.
Are you sure?
I know that for a fact.
Are you absolutely positive?
Absolutely positive.
Would you be willing to put money on the line?
That my Bears beat the Lions?
Yeah, sorry, no, I don't gamble. Don't gamble, people. Don't gamble.
Dolphins, Browns.
Browns. No, Dolphins. Whoa.
Dolphins.
Yeah, Dolphins.
Titans, Broncos, Titans.
Yeah.
Bills, Vikings, Bills.
Vikings.
Stephon Diggs going to play the Vikings.
Bro, Kirk Cousins.
Stephon Diggs is going to let Justin Jettis know who the real guy is. Like, look, you doing your thing, trying to replace me over here with the Vikings, but guess what? You're not the guy. I'm still the guy. You can't replace me. They still love me over there. That's what Stephon Diggs want to do.
Kirk Cousins and what's his name? I think Adam Thielen.
Mm-hmm.
Kirk Cousins, Adam Thielen. Enough said.
No good. Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, Gabe Davis. Bills. Texans, Giants. I'm going Giants.
Yeah, Giants.
Yeah, I'm going with Daniel Jones. Jags, Chiefs. Chiefs.
Chiefs, yeah.
Saints, Steelers.
Saints.
All the way. Colts, Raiders.
Raiders. You got the Colts?
I don't know. I think I'm going Colts.
I got Raiders.
I don't know. That's a tough one. They both suck.
Yeah, there's no way Jeff Saturday can get in there and just do a whole 360 with the team in a short period of time. So
I don't think that's happening.
Yeah.
Cardinals, Rams. Cardinals.
That's a tough game.
Cardinals. I don't think honestly, I can't go against Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey. No matter how bad that offense is,
Yeah.
defense wins championships.
So you're
Because
going
if
with
the
the Rams.
Cardinals can't score, the Cardinals can't score.
I don't know. I got Cardinals.
Uh Colts rate no. Cowboys Packers.
Cowboys.
Cowboys
Yeah.
all day. Chargers 49ers.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm going Chargers. Khalil Mack, you got this, man.
49ers, Christian McCaffrey running and throwing touchdowns.
And then you got the Commanders Eagles.
Eagles. Nah, Commanders. I got It's like, nah. Back to the Eagles. I got you. Are you really sitting here thinking about this game?
Yeah, bro. Commanders, bro.
All right, I was just joking. Ain't no way the
Ah,
Commanders are really about to beat the Eagles.
yeah, they are.
Uh,
Rivalry game. So I mean everyone's gonna be playing their best. And then on top of that, bro, the Commanders play defense. You know, they play with a little bit different heart. You feel me? Let me see. Is this home or away?
this is an away game.
At Eagles, Washington at Eagles. Yes.
The Eagles are going to win. There's no way the
No, I
Commanders.
think this is the one they lose
Let's
because they're
look
going
at
to
the
open
Eagles
the
schedule. No, let's look at the Eagles schedule.
No. Because we know what they've done. Let's look at the Commanders. Let's look at these. Let's look at these. The old Redskins. All right. Beat the Jags.
Nobody.
Lose to the Lions. They lost to the Eagles 24-8.
Yes.
Lose to the Cowboys 25-10.
Yeah, exactly.
Lose to the Titans 21-17. Then they beat us, and then they beat the Packers.
Which is crazy.
Then they beat the Colts, and then they lose to the Vikings by 3.
Yeah.
I want you to understand that this team has gotten better. They
Man.
lost, they got better the
Uh-huh.
moment they lost to the Titans. Because they got that close, 21-17. Think about it. You lose 24-8 to the Eagles. Then
Yeah.
you go play the Cowboys and lose 25-10. Then you get the Titans. That's Eagles, Cowboys, Titans. Those are 3 juggernaut teams to play against. Back to back to back.
Yeah.
And those were 3 losses in a row. Quick.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's the Commanders. They got to get there. So boom. They
Uh-huh.
play the Bears. They win. You know, it's a tough win 12-7, but it's like hey, we're here.
Yeah.
And then they go and they play the Packers. And it's like, oh shit, this is not the same Packers, but it's still the Packers nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
Beat them. Then what do? Play a Colts team that had Jonathan Taylor last season. So you know they run. You beat them 17-16. You're like, all right, cool. We thugged it out. So we lost 3 in a row. Well, we won back 3 in a row. Right?
Yeah.
They just lost 3 in a row. They said, you know what? Now we're going to win 3.
By pure luck. Because if the Packers still had Devontae Adams, different story. If the Colts had a quarterback, different story.
But that's not the story. Those are hypotheticals. We're talking about what happened. What happened is they were put in a situation where they were down and they had to win. And then they go and play the Vikings.
Yeah.
And we have high hopes for the Vikings, don't we, bro?
And as you see, the Vikings beat the Commanders. Oh, the Commanders are not beating the Eagles. What are you talking
They
about?
are. They are.
They're not beating the Eagles at home.
I'm trying to let you know they are, man. They really are.
The Commanders are not coming into Philly and beating the Eagles.
You got to have faith. Yes, they are.
That's dead. They're not beating them, bro.
You got to have faith, bro.
Have
You
faith
gotta
for a
have
4-5 team versus an 8-0 team, bro.
yes. Yes, you gotta have faith. Now peep this.
What we about to look at? The Eagles now?
No, we know what the Eagles have done. They're 8-0.
Yeah.
Spank them all. They're playing great.
Uh-huh.
Jets.
That's preseason.
Preseason. Here we go. Beat the Lions. Beat the Vikings. Beat the Commanders. Beat the Jags. Beat the Cardinals. Beat the Boys. Beat the Steelers. God, this joint just be doing a lot. It's a sensitive computer.
Yeah, you probably gotta switch sensitivity touch on the computer, maybe. But that's what it is.
All right. Whoop the Texans. Whoop the Steelers. They've played a lot of bum teams.
Yeah.
They played some bum teams, but I'm not gonna hold you. Lions trash. Vikings are having a good season. I'll give them that, but that was the beginning of the season. That's
Uh-huh.
the only team the Vikings have lost to.
Yeah.
Beat the Commanders. They started off terrible. Eagles beat the Cardinals. The Cardinals just got whooped, low key.
Yeah.
Jaguars ain't gonna do nothing. Cowboys are a solid team. Steelers are terrible. Texans terrible. And then you got the Commanders. And the Commanders are the only team, like they've played them once, but it's like the Commanders are a lot better now. And I think the Eagles are in a position where they're like, bro, we already beat them once. We're just gonna do it again.
Yes.
I think they're gonna look over them.
Exactly.
Exactly, which is why I think that they're just gonna get them. They're gonna
Oh,
think it's sweet.
right. Bro. Commander sweep.
Definitely.
Eagles win. Dundada. Like that's it.
We're gonna see, but you gotta have faith.
Bro,
We're going
where's
to
the
see.
faith
You
talk for
gotta
the
have
Bears?
faith.
Who's the Bears
Huh?
playing? Where's the faith talk for the Bears, bro? You ain't say that when we
What
was
do you
talking
mean?
about. Are the Bears playing?
Yeah, we play.
Yeah, and I said Lions over Bears.
Bruh, we both know that's not gonna happen.
Yes, it
That's why
is,
I'm like,
bro.
go ahead.
Yes, it
You can believe
is.
that, but I know for a fact that's not happening.
Uh,
Like I put everything on the Bears winning against the Lions.
I have the Lions beating the Bears by at least 2 points. If
Ooh,
not two,
wow.
probably one.
You better take that to MGM. A lot to you not, man. Take that to MGM. Cause my Bears winning. You gonna lose out on some monies.
We'll see, bro.
But look, next week, Brody, we're going to see. Because I'm telling you, my Bears, they're coming and we're going to make a playoff run. We have an offense. Now all we need is a QB. Like
So
literally, we're right there.
y'all sitting at 3-6. It's week 10 we're getting into.
But look at the standings, bro. The standings is a little bit different. All right, let's go NFC because that's the best one. We're 3-6. The Packers are 3-6. We're tied for number 2.
And how many games are left in the season?
Probably like 8. There's endless football to play. We're only in November. We haven't even had Thanksgiving games. We haven't even had the Christmas game.
Ain't no way in hell y'all make it to the playoffs. Ain't no
How?
ain't no
How?
way, bro.
We're literally about to play the Lions.
Yeah,
And guess who the Packers are about to play?
the
The
Titans.
Cowboys.
Oh, they play the Cowboys. Yo, this
We
is crazy,
played the
bro.
Lions and the Packers play the Cowboys. We're
Yeah,
about to win and the Packers are about to lose.
yeah.
Come on.
We'll
We're
see,
number
bro.
2 in our conference. We're going to the playoffs. Come on.
Y'all are tied for number 2 in the conference. Tied. It's not
With a
solidified.
team that's about to lose next week. Look, and we're 3-6. So we'd be number 3 in the NFC South.
Yeah.
We'd be tied for 4th in the West. and we be dead last in the East. I mean, the East is playing. The NFC East is doing all right.
Yeah.
Now look over here at the AFC
AFC is
East. The
AFC
AFC
is
East
the
is
best.
cooking.
Yeah.
Bills, Jets, Dolphins, Patriots, good work. Chiefs, Chargers, okay. Ravens, okay. But then it's like I don't even think you guys are in any standings, bro. I didn't even
Stop
see the
playing with me,
Panthers.
bro. Stop playing
I
with me.
didn't even where the Panthers at?
Stop playing with me,
Where
fool.
the Pan-
Hey, stop playing.
Oh, dang, my bad.
Yeah, all right.
NFC South.
Yeah,
NFC
all
South,
right.
my bad.
Yeah, all right.
2-7.
Yeah.
My bad. I forgot. I
All right.
forgot y'all was even in our conference.
Yeah, all right.
You
Uh-huh.
see where they put y'all? Y'all
Yeah,
the last team on the page.
yeah.
Y'all the last team on the page.
Hey, bro.
You see where the Eagles are at?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You see where y'all at?
Hey, stop playing with me,
There's a
bro.
reason why there's a reason why the Eagles is on the first one. Like
Yeah,
peep
because
this.
they're 8-0.
All right, now look at the AFC. Bills, Eagles. They did that for a reason.
I know we're not coming up with no damn conspiracy theory right now, are we? Talking about these gonna be the two teams that play in the Super Bowl. Don't do that.
No, I'm just saying, like, look, Eagles, Bills,
Yeah.
Chiefs, Seahawks,
Mhm.
Ravens, Vikings,
Yeah.
Titans, and Buccaneers. I mean, that doesn't sound too bad.
You talking about this is playoffs?
Yeah. If it was just the top four teams on each side, I mean, that doesn't sound bad.
I don't know. Probably say, well, Eagles and the Chiefs for sure. Eagles, Bills, Chiefs, and Vikings for sure. That's how I see it.
But playoffs, when
Yeah,
playoffs come around, bro, we want to see what's going on.
we definitely are.
Do we got any more topics for today?
Yeah, bro. Do we? Nah, I don't have any more. Do you?
No, I think we covered everything. I think everyone should just keep on the lookout for where Odo Beckham is going to go, and basically how next week plays out. We got some big games. I think the Eagles are going to lose. I think my Bears are going to win. I think Cowboys are going to play well too this weekend. I think the Cowboys are going to spank, and I definitely am ready to see the Vikings take a L.
And next week, definitely tap into some college football because there's a lot going on. Tennessee isn't number one anymore. Uh, who is it? Yeah, because Tennessee lost to Georgia. Alabama's out top 10.
Mm-hmm. They're not. I thought they were number 9.
They are.
I thought they was number 9.
Hold on. What's college football power ranking? AP top 25. What is it? Georgia. Nah, Georgia's 10. Is that the right list?
I hope so. Kodak
Texas.
voice.
Huh? Hold on, I'm trying to pull this joint up right now. Nah, just be on the lookout for college football. Of course, we'll tap into college football, a little bit of boxing. You know, start diversifying, getting into more sports. Yeah, that was the right one. Alabama's at 10. Tennessee dropped to 5. Michigan 3. TCU came out of nowhere because it's been a minute since they've been even talked about. They're at number 4. LSU is 7. Liberty's at 19. Good God.
Okay. Liberty's playing.
Yeah,
And we definitely gotta get into college basketball too while we're at it.
for sure, because college basketball starting up.
Shout out my Tar Heels.
I don't got nobody because I ain't gonna hold you. College basketball is, yeah, puts me to sleep. Well, all right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all tune in next week. Peace.